President Obama has 11 months to get a new Supreme Court justice on the bench. Will he pick a well-established face like Judge Judy, or a no-nonsense outsider like Judge Joe Brown? With one of the Supreme Court seats now open, Obama is in a difficult spot. He has to either force a nominee through a Republican Senate in the last few months of his term, or leave it up to whoever the next president may be. While forcing someone through the Senate is probably impossible, it'd be better than President Trump appointing Justice Ted Nugent. So can Obama keep the Nuge off the bench? To stop Obama, the Senate would have to stall for 11 months, which could result in the longest wait for a new justice ever. The longest there's ever been a seat left vacant on the Supreme Court was 27 months between the Tyler and Polk administrations. But when it comes to Wild West times, I'm just impressed any laws existed to begin with. The longest vacancy since the Supreme Court expanded to have 9 justices was 391 days during the Nixon administration. Other nominees have been put forward during election years, including a nomination President Eisenhower made while the Senate was in recess. If Obama ever tried that move, we'd be seeing a lot more militias occupying bird reserves. So getting a new justice on the bench might be tough for Obama to get done. What happens when our court is split with an even number of justices? Supreme Court rock, paper, scissors? If the Supreme Court is left with an even split, a lot of their decisions will end in a tie. That means the decisions made by local courts before the Supreme Court hearing would be upheld, but without creating a precedent. Right now, there are several cases on the Supreme Court's docket that are likely to result in a tie. Of those cases, many of them were progressive court rulings that were appealed by Republicans. A tie could mean big victories for voting rights, teachers' unions, and women's health. That's right, in a post-Scalia America, women might be able to be paid fairly, have access to birth control, and vote. Yikes. Essentially, having a conservative voice missing on the bench will probably help progressive causes thanks to the role of lower courts. And although Obama has a chance at getting one last liberal lady on the bench, it's unlikely he'll get a real shot to do it. Although I don't know how the Senate could ever disagree with the Honorable Judge Judy Scheinland's record. Hey, thanks for watching The Daily Desk. If you like what you saw, click to subscribe, comment below, share the link with a friend or an enemy. I don't care.